Hello everyone, this is Lorraine from Card Creations, and I posted some of my ribbon mesh wreaths that I made on my blog, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that today and show you the supplies that you need. You need this wire wreath form that you can buy at Michael's. They only have two sizes, and this is the larger size. It looks like maybe like 24 inches. I'm not sure of the size. And it does, wait, here we go. 18-inch wreath frame. Okay, so, and then you need a paddle wire like this. And at Michael's, they sell different gauges. And this is a 26 gauge. It's the thin wire, and it's easier to wrap around, so that comes in handy as you're making your wreaths. You'll also need some decorative mesh ribbon, and they come in all different colors. This one well, actually I purchased several of them at my local Sam's Club, and they're under $7 for a 10 yard roll, and that's the cheapest place that I have found the mesh. There was other places that had them for double that price. So when I went in, they only had the white, and I asked at the service desk when they would be getting more in, and they told me the exact date. And so I went back in that day in the morning, and they had a whole variety of colors. So make sure if they're out to ask when they'll be getting their shipment in, because this is really an inexpensive project, and they, like I said, they come in all different colors. So today I'm going to show you how to wrap it around the wreath form. And to start with, I've got a couple scraps of leftover ribbon that I used on one of my other wreaths. So, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it. But when it's on the roll, you can just go ahead and start by gathering your ribbon like this. And when I use two colors, I'll do my red first, or my first color, and then come in and start on my second color, and just gather it like this. And what I do is I start where one of the cross wires begin, or are, and that's where I start wrapping my wire and start the beginning of my wreath. And I'll come in here and just start wrapping my wire around a couple times where it begins, the end here of the ribbon. Okay, and just wrap it around. And this is nice because it's on a paddle and you can stretch it. And right before I finish this section, I'll just wrap the end of the wire and trap it in there also. Okay? Alright, so the next, actually I started out like this, and then I have to turn it going this direction because it's easier for me. Okay, so what I do to alternate the colors, if I have the red one on the outside and the white one on the inside, I'll bring the red one over the top and put my white one to the outside. That way you don't have all your red on the inside. You can use three colors also. I made one with three colors. Okay, so you'll go ahead and gather up your ribbon and leave it a little fluffy, because that's what's going to make the fullness of your wreath. Okay, and then you'll gather this up just like you did in the beginning. Okay, and then what I do is in between the little cross bars is where I put my next loop. So I'll add it there and tie my wire around like this, and continue that all the way around the wreath until you get to the end. And you can leave tails at the very end, or just clip it off like I did on some of my wreaths. I hope you will make a project with this wonderful mesh ribbon. Thanks for watching.